Hi, in this video, you'll learn about the TK-6 progress report process for teachers. So starting in our MCS app portal, we're going to access our PowerTeacher Pro account. Now, we'll want to make sure that we select the PowerTeacher Pro right under our homeroom class. Here, we're going to go on the left-hand side into the grading option and select Standards. The progress report process consists of three main steps. The first one is to indicate if a student needs a progress report or not. The second will be to indicate which standards the student is struggling with. And the third step is to indicate any recommendations from the teacher and add comments. Before we get started, we want to verify here up in the top right corner that we have the correct term selected. Okay, so now we're going to indicate if a student needs a progress report or not here in this first column that is titled PR Need. So what we're going to do is click on the first student, and on the right hand side panel we are going to select yes or no whether they need one or not. You can go to the next student using these arrows here in the top and then marking yes or no. Or you can also directly click on the box for the student and then mark yes or no in the menu on the right hand side. Progress reports will only be printed for those students that are marked with a Y. However, it is important that you mark all students if they need one or not to verify that you reviewed all your students. Now we'll indicate the standards that the students are struggling with. For that, we have here a few columns for each standard. You can mouse each one of the column headings to know which standard it belongs to. Or you can also click in this Show More option in the top right and go to the Hierarchy tab and see a description of all the standards and recommendations that we'll go over here in a minute. So now to indicate a standard, we're going to go ahead and click on the box and mark that with an X with the right hand side menu. You can mark any substandards if you like, and mark as many standards for each one of your students. If you find yourself with the need of clearing one of those X's, you can simply select the box and click on the X here in this menu to remove that mark from that standard. If you don't see all the standards in this initial page, you can click on these arrows at the end to go to the next page to see the rest of the standards, or you can also adjust the number of columns you see in each page here in this box. Okay, now we'll enter our recommendations and comments in the same way that we did our standards. So to see the recommendation description, you can go to here, View More in Hierarchy tab, and you can see here a descriptor for each one of the recommendations. So we're going to click on the box and then we'll mark with an X if that is a recommendation for that student. So we're going to go and mark all the recommendations for our students. In this last column, we are going to go ahead and type in any comments. Please note that the comment bank is available in this process as well. So you can access the comments bank and then go ahead and click on any comments that you'd like to add from here. Once you're finished, you're going to click on this Final Grade Status button at the bottom of your screen, and you're going to verify that you completed the process by checking this box and then clicking Save. And you are all done. Thank you for watching this video. Until next time.